The key word, we got a keyword alert here. I know you guys are getting worn down. Self-restraint was the key word. And this word, self-restraint, and I don't know the word in Arabic to tell you, you may know this verse and know what the word is for self-restraint. Controlling yourself is mentioned numerous times in Surah Nisa and elsewhere as being what the rightly guided people do. Practice self-restraint. Next slide. So, I just wondered, guys, if you ever noticed that there's no surah man, there is actually a humankind, nas, but that means all people. But there's no men. There's only a surah Nisa, and I'm entertained by this fact. It's just an observation. I'm just putting it out there. There's also a surah ayat that says, living with them, women, on a footing of kindness and equity, or live with them on a footing of kindness and equity. If you take a dislike to them, it may be that you dislike something through which Allah brings a lot of good. And this was in response to some men that said, women, I've had enough of them. I'm never going to relate to another woman in my life. But, yes, as much as it is a challenge and a struggle, there's something good about women and there's something good about men, and there's definitely something good about marital relations. So all Muslims are encouraged to, if they can, and if they desire to, marry and do that little jihad or struggle of marriage. So I'm going to close because I want to keep our time short. That way you'll have time for questions. What are the keys to unity in marriage? Kindness, certainly. Equity, in many ways. Providing comfort for each other and remembering to express comforting words. Self-restraint, that key word that is in Surah Nisa over and over and over again. Go back and read it. It's an amazing surah. Pleasing each other, which is also part of being married, and love. And of course, love being the greatest act of worship, whatever faith you're in. So I send you to go back to your respective planets, Safa, over here, and Marwa. And let's remember Allah when we practice our interplanetary communication skills. I know that second languages are not some of your strengths, but really work towards it. And as someone who has seen both sides of marriage, both in and out, and both very pleasant marriage and unpleasant marriage, I've seen that if a marriage is mutually respectful, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And Jazakumullah khair. I'll ask that we recite together Surah Al-Asr. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal Asr. Inna al-insana lafi khusr. Illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawassaw bil haqq wa tawassaw bis sabr. Ya Allah, please help us to be of those who teach of truth and patience. Ameen. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
We'll save questions for the end. And also, you'll notice you have note cards in your folders. And if you don't feel comfortable coming up to the microphone, you can actually just pass them forward, and we'll announce your question and answer it, inshallah. Our next speaker is, are you ready? Well, they're almost ready. Okay, I'll go ahead and introduce them. Our next speaker is Akeo Abdul Samad from Des Moines. And he'll be continuing this panel and speaking on Islam and gender relations.